Hello everyone, and thank you for attending our talk about the Wikitalk Edit dataset, a dataset for modeling editors' behaviors on Wikipedia. This is a paper which represents joint work with my fabulous co-authors Andrea Keolan, Iknur Singh, Niyati Chaya, and Rai Langer from different institutions. So this paper describes our experiments on this dataset, and we were primarily interested in whether editor B's interventions led to editor A making any meaningful changes in the article itself. So a lot of previous work has looked at when two people are talking, whether the person responds favorably to a request made by one person and so on. That's usually modeled as a sentiment change or as persuasion in the case of the Change My View dataset. In this case, however, the problem is a bit more complex. People can respond favorably to each other, but they still may not edit the Wikipedia article. So this is what we were interested in looking at. In a nutshell, this is a data set with Wikipedia talk pages and edit history, which are mapped to each other both temporally and actorially, that is, by matching the people who were editing to the people who were talking in the span of 1 week to look at what were the activities related to a particular exchange in the talk dataset. Everybody knows what Wikipedia is. Wikipedia is an online free content encyclopedia project helping to create a world in which everyone can freely share the sum of all knowledge. Discussions on Wikipedia talk pages can be constructive towards improving the article under discussion. In fact, that's the whole purpose of a Wikipedia talk page. People are talking there as they're editing the website, as they try to figure out the best way to move the quality of the page forward. In this paper, we performed topic modeling on the language of Wikipedia talk pages, and we used those to better understand the strategies invoked in persuading editors and in invoking favorable emotional responses from them. So a topic modeling that is an unsupervised topic modeling approach is one I would recommend when you have a data set which is extremely contextual. It has a strong set of social and communicative norms. In this case, we found the probabilistic topics generated through LDA to be useful to predict emotional and editorial changes in a recipient once they were given feedback from another editor. So I'm going to cut to the chase and tell you about our main findings. We do find that feedback with style matching, positive emotions, use of first-person pronouns predicts a positive emotion response. And all of this is pretty much in line with the previous literature, which has also found that these linguistic features are predictive of positive emotional response. Am I right? But these features were not predictive of editorial changes. Beyond the lexical insights, we of course provided some benchmarking with the state-of-the-art models. And we see here that the best performing model was Roberta, which was great at predicting emotional change, not so great at predicting editorial change. In fact, there was quite a disparity in the predictive performance of editorial change versus emotional change. It just seems to be a much harder task to do. In our paper, we went a little beyond this. We did some diagnostic analysis of why the simple models were failing, and then why ExcelNet was failing as well, which was one of the best performing models. Based on our diagnostic analysis, we found that simpler models were likely to fail when the text of the feedback was pretty long. The more complicated models were more likely to fail when the topic was contentious, for example, the religious and political topics. Feedback invoking Wikipedia's fundamental principles encouraged editorial responses, but not positive responses. And what are Wikipedia's fundamental principles? Well, if you dive a little bit into Wikipedia's documentation, you'll find that there are mentions of it being a global reference point, it being inclusive, it being fair and neutral, and so on. There are mainly 5 pillars, but there are a lot of subtopics covered under Wikipedia's extensive guidelines. What you see on your screen is a circumplex of strategies. So you see a lot of topics scattered around 2 axes. The x-axis talks about emotional change, and the y-axis talks about editorial change. So, for example, a topic that's over here predicts a positive emotional change, and it predicts a positive editorial change. Now, there are 3 colors to the features that you see. They reflect whether the feature was about a topic, whether it was a meta comment on the structure of Wikipedia, or whether it was a reference to the need for sources. In other words, the topic features are related to behavioral guidelines. the meta comment features are related to organization guidelines, and the source features are related to the content policies of Wikipedia. Based on the circumplex, you can see that a lot of things lie flat on the x-axis. A few things lie above the x-axis, but there are very few things along the diagonal. So if things were along the diagonal, it would mean that the same features can predict both an emotional and an editorial change. You don't see that too much. What that means is that the strategies for triggering emotional responses are very different from the strategies that editors need to invoke to trigger an editorial response. Let me give you some examples. Now, one of Wikipedia's major content policies is following a neutral point of view. A neutral point of view means that Wikipedia expects to explain major points of view, giving due weight to their prominence. It avoids advocacy and characterizes information and issues rather than debate them. Now, this is controversial in itself because giving due weight to prominence would mean maybe marginalizing alternative perspectives, which is an important consideration when you're talking about minority communities. But leaving that aside, that is not the scope of this paper. What this paper is interested in talking about is that invoking the neutral point of view guideline in comments and feedback to editor A predicted a negative emotion response and a positive editorial change. It wasn't something that editor A was going to argue with. A second content guideline that was seemingly referenced quite often was the request for sources of claims, ask for references. This also predicted a negative emotion response and a positive editorial change. And I've identified the places in the Wikipedia's documentation which talk about these things in particular. The next thing that came up was notability. You may have heard this word if you're a regular on Twitter, because Wikipedia moderates whether or not someone should have a Wikipedia profile bio based on whether or not that person is notable, or in this case, maybe a topic that is notable. So what editor B typically comes back with feedback is that the topic of concern is not notable to be a Wikipedia article. In this case, this does predict a positive editorial change once again, but there's no statistical significance of the emotional change that it predicts. But besides content, there are also conduct policies. So one of them is reciprocity. It's one of the 5 pillars of Wikipedia. Reciprocity involves discussing the comments and feedback from other people. It predicts a positive emotional change and a positive editorial change. These are some of the words that were associated with indications of reciprocity. There are also some guidelines related to miscellaneous topics such as maintaining the Wikipedia structure as a whole, and these topics also predicted a positive editorial change but a negative emotional change, perhaps because they were concerned with how different people mentally mapped out the structure of Wikipedia. There were often discussions about should be classified as one type of article versus another. And finally, there are also behavioral guidelines, specifically don't edit to make a point. And this was normally where we observed negative emotional changes and no editorial changes. So these were cases in which the feedback was pretty much totally ignored. And these were topics related to politics and governance. For example, discussions related to states, law, state, court, and so on seem to bring out this side of people. To summarize, I'll reiterate some of our main findings. The first is that Wikipedia has very strict norms and conventions. The 5 pillars barely scratch the surface of a complex social code. We found it easier to organize Wikipedia's guidelines in terms of editorial guidelines, content guidelines, and behavioral guidelines. And each of these invokes a certain set of strategies which can predict either emotional or editorial changes in editors. Good vibes don't actually imply adherence. Strategies for editorial and emotional persuasion are actually quite different. And finally, models fail for contentious topics. In-depth error analysis suggests that models fail and arguments escalate when topics related to race, religion, and politics are broached. Thank you very much for your time. I'm going to wind up right now. You can always reach out to us for questions, and this data set is available on GitHub. Thank you.